We are back, TNA fans. Sorry for being late this week. Got some shit going on. Wrestle voice, whatever. Doesn't matter. We got some good news. I am happy about TNA. I can't remember the last time I said that. Quick recent news. They re-signed Rich Swann, Daria Ray. They announced, who is it? Hardy versus Nemeth.
Oh, yeah, for the Philly tapings, I believe. And it's not going to be at the 2300 Arena this time. It's going to be at, where is it? I can't even remember the name of the venue. I think it's like, I had this thing though.
Well, it's not that important, so how about that? Okay, so I wrote an article. Hang on. Sorry, hang on. Okay, I actually wrote two of them pretty good, actually. But how's this title? Ready? TNA's Destination X needs a quick detour. Anyone who listens to us, I think, knows what I mean by that. In terms of, we talked about last week, the best X Division match was the international match. Like, they have to fix that shit. Also, good news, Trey Miguel is back.
Medically cleared. I think I might have missed that.
Yeah, he's cleared. So, I wrote a while back that Carlos Silva's entire corporate track record was pretty much coming in, trimming the fat, and selling companies. So that's how it looked, like with everything with TNA.
Yeah.
And I literally spoke to every AI out there possible. I gave it all the information that could be. PW Insider and internal sources immediately shot down numbers as ridiculous. That 30 to 50 million thing. That came from Dave. I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah. Didn't that story break from PW Insider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It turns out Carlos didn't come in just to put a for sale sign on the lawn. He finally got the corporate leverage, network backing, and the right people in the room to execute a modern sports media playbook. What we thought was a fire sale was actually the painful necessary transition into a legitimate product. Now, here's something I didn't know about. I'm sure you don't know about. AMC just gave them a shitload of money.
Oh, just recently?
There's like a 6-month waiting pattern. I guess like a test pattern, you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Let's see if we do without our money first, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I know. Now they have 2.5 years of AMC money. They cleaned house backstage. Tommy Dreamer, replaced by Eric Thompson and Delirious, which, I don't know, seems like everyone of it. Everything I've spoken. Like, I mean, what's his name? Stevie Richards, who I love. Just destroyed him, and pretty much everyone else destroys him. I don't know.
That lady you had on the best of list that was backstage at Slammiversary too. I wonder if she's not there for the knockouts as well.
Who was that?
The one that was pictured with Mara Sade backstage.
What
of your girls, an older lady that worked with the Shimmer brand or whatever. I can't remember.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
We mentioned her last week.
I'm blanking also, yeah. But we did mention her last week, so it is canon. Silva isn't using the talent exchange as an exit strategy. He's using it as a brilliant, cost-effective resource management, cycling in hungry, high-profile talent to keep the product hot while preserving his budget to invest where it matters. On-screen production. Have you not seen that, Gary, as a production guy?
Oh, with all of the closing credits and all of that stuff going on?
Just everything. Like, doesn't it just look better?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It kind of feels like a weekly serial, too, like in the old days of the serial episodes, you know, when they kind of do the credits, you know, kind of like they flash it off.
And again, that was one thing. Like, I asked AI about it. I'm like, listen, even the goddamn credits are exactly the same. And it was like, yeah, they're becoming like a real show, like, you know, WWE.
Yeah.
Like,
whatever
Because I'm thinking they're getting sold. Like my whole angle was they're getting sold. I'm trying to like knock it into AI. No, they're getting sold, and just everything would hit me back with like nothing says they're getting sold, idiot. They just got more money. You don't know that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you win.
Honestly, that's where I think AMC is coming and helping them with some of the way you close out a show a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
because they did offer that advice early on that if they needed help in that department, they would,
Yep.
lend them an ear or whatever. So I wonder if that's some of it as well.
How's this line? Ready? Anthem isn't looking for an exit. They're finally, legitimately trying.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good line. I mean,
Yeah.
they had a lot of shit. Like they were never really Anthem. They were always like, I don't know. They were Anthem. They were never really like, you know what I mean? Like they always had other people there. And I said it from day whatever. Whenever Anthem came in, they should have fucking cleaned house. You can't keep people like Dreamer around.
Well, the thing is, I kind of that Anthem kind of falls into that Dixie category for me too. Because if they come along when they did,
yeah,
who knows where TNA would be right now? They probably would be officially out of.
Oh, that's another thing. I can't even take this dark side of the ring shit seriously.
Oh, I know.
Dixie's actually getting shit from people for not doing it. People who have no clue what it's like.
Like, it would be a hit piece if she would.
Oh, exactly. She would, like people understand. Like it would be one woman in a room with like 15 guys. You know what I mean? That was her entire fucking career, and she made it through. And she spent fucking money more than I asked AI, who spent the most? Who has actually spent legit money on wrestling in the last 30 years? You know how many answers there are? Tony Khan, TKO, Dixie fucking Carter, and now Anthem.
And did you see where?
Not Jeff Jarrett. What did he spend? Fucking $50 to get a starter for a month? Real genius move there.
Bischoff. I know a lot of people said that there was heat between Dixie and Eric, and he totally went the other way. He said, I mean, we've had our issues, but he goes, one thing I can always accuse Dixie of is she had a big heart.
Yeah, everyone says that about her. Like, she's like, she was too. Whatever. I mean, talk about the sexism. That Tony gets the love for the same shit Dixie does. Yeah. She's too nice. He's too nice. He gets worked. She gets worked. Of course you're going to get worked if you're too nice. Wrestling is evil. These people have been doing this forever. They work people for a living.
Yeah.
They see new blood with billions or millions. You know what I mean? Like.
And I don't know about you, but Tony Khan should have been nowhere near that dark side of the ring stuff. Like,
oh no,
he had no inkling of what really went down.
Yeah.
In TNA, all it is it's you're working with WWE. We'll get back at you this way.
Yeah, totally.
We'll paint
exactly.
TNA as a mess.
Yeah, exactly.
So stop watching.
It's so fucking obvious. Like if you know, even a little by now, like. I don't even watch it. It's just because I know it's Jeff Jarrett's fucking story. Like that's such bull. Like, he shouldn't even have a story. He owned it for 6 months and it went bankrupt. What's his story? His story is ruining it with becoming champion every fucking 2 years, which he actually pretended wasn't a thing.
And then I see him say something about.
Nah, I didn't do that.
It really wasn't in the plans to put the title on Monty Brown, but it's okay to put the title on Jeff Jarrett like 20 times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That's what Russell has on each figure.
Yeah, Monty didn't deserve one of my 17,000 title runs.
Yeah.
I really needed those 800 million title runs. Look at him now. It really does a lot for him.
I mean, that's one thing that Triple H always gets shit for, too, is being, he had all the reigns and stuff, but at least his reigns looked legitimate, whereas these were just like, you win by King of the Mountain, and I don't know, it's just more like by luck of the chance.
Yeah, no, totally.
Like,
yeah. That dude stopped me from watching TNA for a while. I didn't want to waste time talking about him. Oh.
Yeah, it got to the point like when me and my son used to watch it back in the day, and you knew Jarrett was either going to go for the title or had the title. Chances are he's either going to retain or he's going to win it.
He was the one reason I didn't watch for a long time. And again, I mentioned the story a lot. I ended up landing on a Beer Money Motor City Machine Guns Best of 7. And I mean, if you want to fall into a good wrestling promotion, that's probably the greatest way to do it.
And if this is one thing, I'll tell you how heavily they favored Jarrett at the time because he had such a big part of the company. Is somebody was saying that he had like 5 straight victories over Sting in TNA.
That's a disgusting stat that I don't even want to hear about.
Yeah, it was. You know what I mean? I didn't go over Sting.
Jeff Jarrett over fucking Sting.
You know what I mean? Like Hogan, it's questionable if Hogan even can do that.
Yeah, no, totally. Even Hogan would be like, "Nah, I'm not going to beat him 5 straight fucking times. He's Sting."
Yeah, I know, and Hogan put him over at the last Bound for Glory before he retired.
Jeff Jarrett has this thing in his head that he's a mini Triple H. Triple H thinks he's the greatest of all time. Jeff Jarrett thinks he's a top 5 greatest of all time. Neither is in close to being right.
Yeah.
I totally agree with Bret Hart about Triple H. Married the right fucking person. Hang on, gotta kill Robles. What else was I saying?
Oh, you said that Triple H or Jeff Jarrett was mid-card at best, I think you said.
Yeah, totally. Is he not?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, when you think of all the great champions, you think of even, I know he gets a lot of hate, but like Warrior put asses in the seats, and
Well, totally.
You know what I mean? Like, regardless of what you thought of his banter and stuff, he did do good promos when he, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then it was believable when he actually beat Hogan.
Yeah. Jeff Jarrett did one good thing ever in my life, and that was the MMA thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was just funny. That was just super fucking funny, I thought. Okay, let's jump over early to some Robles questions. Will Fabian Eichner take TNA's Nick Nemeth TNA World title from him?
Number one questioner off the bat. I'm going to say no because I don't know. I kind of feel like Fabian Eichner right now is kind of going to be in that shuffle for the international title because isn't he like?
I hope so. That's where he belongs, I think.
Isn't he Italian or something? Like his heritage.
Oh God, is that what they're doing? It's actually international in terms of.
You know what I mean?
Okay, well then screw that title. Turn it into a TV title like the women.
Yeah, I just can see that over the world title right now because I kind of feel like right now they're just kind of sticking him in multi-man matches. It'd take a little bit to build that feud, and like he's currently, with the thing with the recent Jeff Hardy announcement, and then I don't know what's going on with Santana. We know he's leaving, but I don't know how many. Another month or two. If they'll obviously they're not going to put the belt on Santana if he's leaving, but I don't know how much more of a program they'll let him.
Oh yeah, you just reminded me. Santana is still on the graphics for pretty much everything until the end of the year.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't really know if that was just like overthinking it, like he was definitely leaving, or they heard something. And
they can change graphics. It's not impossible, but
yeah. Then I saw somebody say they removed him from something. Maybe it was it Lockdown? I think they removed. I see somebody said they removed him from the Lockdown poster, but I don't know.
I swear to God, it's like once I start recording, everyone knows I'm recording, so they stop calling me. Nobody calls me all day long. Nobody ever called me. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even call you until 5:30. 5 o'clock.
Oh, damn. Okay, I like this. Ryan Nemeth came out to start the show, talking about all the wrestlers he's beaten. Randy Orton, Ultimo Dragon, Kane, Mysterio, Cody. This was funny. Johnny Nitro, Johnny TV, John Morrison. Wasn't that funny? That was good. And John Cena. I mean,
did he really beat all those guys, or is it fabrication?
No, he totally. No, I mean, I honestly didn't even look it up, but I guarantee he did. It's like just because he's been around for so long. And
Yeah, I didn't know.
I mean, I'm sure he's got a winner for Cena. He was around for that. No, they wrestled together so many friggin' times.
Oh yeah. I'm sure everybody that's got a victory how long Cena wrestled and then they would always I don't know.
Okay, I'm so confused by this. Casey Navarro comes out and wants to talk to Nick. When did this start? Why is Casey Navarro with Nick Nemeth?
There was that bickering back and forth, but then I don't know. Soon after Nick Nemeth was going for the title, I don't know if it was trying to be like a closet friendship kind of thing because remember he worked a match with Nick Nemeth and Santana. Remember they had like a 3-on-3 match, and he was trying to prove
not the championships challenge.
I can't remember what it was. It might have been that, but like there was some like you kind of got the gist that Nemeth was going to stay face, and then Ryan was going to stay heel, and like he might cost it against Santana, but then that news broke that Santana was likely leaving, and that kind of told me that they were probably going to throw the belt on Nemeth, or Nick Nemeth to clear that up, but. I don't know.
I'm still confused.
Well, the thing is, I think there was like a bit of a friendship in there. I don't know if it was a respect thing or that's what we were. At least, but then again, this was back when we had the confusing booking of Tommy Dreamer. So, it was a very kind of tumultuous time. I don't know if that's the word.
Tumultuous. Close enough.
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird. I mean, I don't know. I see like a heel, a face, and then you got Ryan, who he clearly doesn't, Casey doesn't like, and I don't know.
Yeah, very
like he knows Nick is bad at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we.
Like, why is Casey still playing with Nick nicely?
Well, after this episode, he obviously is.
No, but like coming into that chat, he was like.
I don't.
Everyone understand the timeline. Nemeth turned, and now we have Face Navarro just trying to talk to him.
Well, and the thing is, he said to Navarro backstage that DTA. He said that to him, like kind of like at the Stone Cold Steve Austin shit. Remember back in the day?
I guess I just missed some backstage shit between them in the last few weeks, but whatever.
And then. I said when he mentioned that, I go, he's gonna jump him at some point. Don't trust anybody. You know how far that goes in a friendship.
Totally. Set that one up. I guess it's just playing the youngster or whatever.
Yeah.
Leon came out, said Cedric stole the X Division title and he's coming for it. I like that. I thought he was kind of finished. I thought he kind of forgot about that. But tonight he's going to teach a lesson to Eddie Edwards, which again I like. Makes sense. Tasha versus Morrison, 7 minutes 45 seconds, and I don't know.
What's
that? The Morrison match. I just know Morrison is just such a weird. Everything to me, she's smoking hot. She's good in the ring, but like also like a little uncomfortable looking.
Yeah, this first round is the backup TV Championship tournament.
Yeah, and I just don't like her beating Tasha.
I don't for the fact that like she is what is she has the moniker the greatest, Mickey James.
Oh, see, I don't even know that. I'm saying she's a 2-time former world champion. Like, how many of those do they have? Like,
yeah, the thing is,
treat the one you have a little bit decent.
I wonder if she's maybe talking about the ring and just becoming a ballet or anything. Shit, I think it's our 40. Well, she was added, but like, I don't think she's in the tournament.
No, I'm saying Nyla Moore is part of Order 4 now.
Oh, yeah, based on the taping spoilers, yeah.
Oh, did I just spoil it? Whoops. Yeah, sorry, people. Thought it happened this week. But my point is that she can be a tag team person with Nyla.
Well, I think there's a that could work, but I think Ali's doing that more or less because he's getting under Tasha's skin because all three members came up short last week. Well, he keeps delivering.
Yeah. I do like that. Yeah.
Winning and.
I mean, I'm sorry, Mustafa. I'm sorry, Mustafa. You're not that. I'm gonna say you're not that bright, but you don't need them, bro.
Yeah.
Look at your record. They just get in your way, these goofballs. I'm guessing he knows that, and it's just a wrestling story, but whatever.
I think it's a matter of time. I hope they keep him heel, but I can see them turning him face against like a Nemesis, though.
Yeah, eventually. Right now, he's pretty goddamn evil.
I mean,
don't forget, he literally made a man relapse by shutting alcohol in his throat. One of the most badass moves in the history of badass anything.
Yeah, that was definitely pretty sick.
I wrote an article yesterday about expressions.
Oh, okay.
That's how much I like that fucking guy.
Oh, yeah, the newfound Prince Nana type.
Oh, don't even. No. Do not.
Well, that's what people were comparing him to. I'm not.
That's just. It's amazing how racist people are. I don't think they even realize.
Yeah.
That's just so racist.
Yeah.
Prince Nana. Because he's black.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he's a black guy. That's why. Because he's a black guy. That's like he has nothing to do with.
I didn't really see the similarities for one's stateside and one's supposed to be like Kenyan or you know what I mean? Like it doesn't make any. The comparison made no sense other than like you said they happen to be African American. That's pretty much it.
Yes, totally. Like everyone jumps to that. Like. Oh, AEW signed a black guy. Let's put him in the Hurt Business. And I'm like, holy shit, do you not realize how racist you all are saying just that your brain goes right to that?
Was it AJ Francis took to Twitter and he said, what promotion had 8 African-American talents on their show last week? Oh, I'll give you one guess, TNA Wrestling.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not on me. Black writing is not really my thing, but good for them. And I will get to that eventually. Not really a fan of AJ himself personally. Yeah. He's not a fan of mine personally, but whatever. This is funny because, ready? Swack fan 100. EY being released is a shocker to me. And then, Online Man 96. I mean, Eric Young himself being revealed as the Cleanse is a pretty wild twist. It's up there with I See Dead People and the ending of Shutter Island. And we thought there wasn't going to be a payoff. Eric Young was a visionary. I mean, he was the cleanse. Eric was what needed to be cleansed. It's kind of brilliant if you look at it that way.
Yeah, they kind of go with that. I mean, at least it's better than having some 500-pound slob that can't go and, you know what I mean? Like, we steal him from NWA and he puts on terrible matches, you know. And
so what, Tyrus?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Just randomly bashing Tyrus?
Really much worse than just letting him go.
Is that just a random Tyrus bashing? I actually read a video. I was watching a video, and it was how Tyrus destroyed the NWA. And I'm like, all right, that's a bit much. But then I started watching it more, and if you compare every other champion, basically ever in the NWA to Tyrus. And it was just the guy couldn't move. It was literally all, you could just tell. It was all because, he was on Fox News or whatever. You know, they wanted a little, Fox News bump or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah.
So dumb. Awful. Yeah, what a waste.
If you want us to go over a little bit of the card.
And sorry, screw EC3 for Tyrus because I feel like EC3 kind of helped bring him into the world and solidify him,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the Morissette, what do you think of the Morissette match? I don't know.
Well, what did I think of it?
Yeah.
I thought it was very generic. I mean, for first round of the tournament, I mean, it wasn't horrible. She did hit a really cool swanton on her. I will give Mars Sade a bit of a shine here, though, because I do think she's gotten decently better than when she first came in. I don't know if she's been working with the Hardys on that move or what, but
I just feel like a lot of her stuff
it
looks
really
like set up. You know what I mean? Like
how far Tasha's fell down the ladder.
Yeah,
You know
totally.
what I mean?
I think it just hit me. Like a lot of her stuff feels like set up. Like
Yeah.
like she could do a swanton, but like I don't know. It just feels like it feels like fake or
Outside of that,
forced
really,
or like.
what offense does she have outside of that kind of stuff? Not much. You know?
Yeah, I mean, but there's a lot of women who are just high flyers. I mean, Lady Frost was kind of like that. Like
Yeah.
she really didn't like we liked her because she flew, but she really didn't do shit other than that.
Yeah, she's a very dry character or whatever. Kind of like a female knockoff of Glacier, if you will.
Did you just call Lady Frost and Glacier dry characters? Come on.
You know what I mean? Like their character was good. But
Come
like
on, they're very wet, obviously. Then what? The Eichner match? That was pretty good, I think, right?
Oh yeah.
This was a. Oh yeah, okay, man. This is the X Division.
Yeah, this was the number one.
This is a perfect example of how they need to fix the X Division. Like the hometown man, Mr. Elegance. Even JaySin is a stretch.
Yes, well, this is what I'm seeing. It doesn't say he was in the number one contender, Mr. Elegance, or was that the week before? I know they did back-to-back.
EDE versus Swan versus Eichner versus Elegance versus Hotch versus hometown.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know. They must have left it out.
It was only a 5-minute match, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You might not have missed him. You might have missed him not doing much.
You don't give Elegance anything, to give, people reason to cheer for him.
Again, he can be in the international thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just, I don't know. It brings the quality of the X Division down quite a few pegs.
Yeah, totally. And also, I think I mentioned last week, or maybe not, but this guy can wrestle. Did we know this?
Oh, Elegance?
Yeah. ASM, his name is, or something?
I have heard people say that, but if he can, I haven't seen much of it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No, it's not. I think it's because of the stupid. It's like the gimmick thing. You know what I mean? Like
okay,
how Fandango couldn't really. You know what I mean? Like you can't wrestle when you're a character like that. He did some cool stuff at Slamversary.
Kind of like the ballet that Shaw had. Remember?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Really a gay wrestler.
Yeah, openly gay. Yeah.
Oh,
Jay Vidal.
Yeah.
Jay Vidal. Where's he at?
Yeah, I know. I don't.
Scott, Jay Vidal's a free agent, bro. Yeah. Just telling Scott Demore, who is a big listener of ours, big fan of mine personally. Trying to get always trying to get in the back door, if you know what I'm saying. I don't swing that way, bro.
I will give Scott some credit though when he was there, when they were booked, when he was there under the booking, it kind of felt like they stole a lot of our booking.
Oh yeah. I swear to God, and now I feel like they're doing it again, finally.
Yeah.
And now they're getting. I mean, whatever. People can laugh. Yeah. People can laugh. We're not here. We started with whatever. We don't even We don't do any bullshit. Oh, come hang out with us and fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, throw us as like a double team for the creative or something, or like work.
I mean, I've seen so many things, and I'm like, wait a minute, did we actually mention that?
Yeah.
I mean, the mid-card title, I friggin' mentioned it like a year ago, and I wouldn't stop, because it made no fucking sense that they have tag titles, which they don't have enough teams for.
I honestly think if they don't bring in more tag teams, I could see them getting rid of the knockout
tag team. Yeah. Which sucks, but I mean, me and Robo's been talking about it. He just made a top 5 of jobber teams.
Yeah.
Remember Kelsey Heather?
What's that?
Remember Kelsey Heather?
The name sounds very familiar because it's 2 first names, you know?
Yeah.
Like a weird. It's like a name generator.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. All right, it took me a while. Kelsey Heather. Wait, is that the right goddamn girl? All right, doesn't matter. She was on TNA Explosion.
Oh, okay. I think I do remember a little bit. Was she a blonde? lady wrestler.
Yeah, I don't know. This is not, no, it's not Kelsey Heather. That's a different person. Whatever. She's Heather Kelsey. Remember, because she totally had like two first names. Whatever.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
let us know in the
That's
comments. Sorry, we don't want to slow up.
yeah, we don't.
Smoking hot. And I remember she had gear the second time where it was like, oh shit, I think she got signed because she got much better gear on the second. But no. Okay, I absolutely love this. Ricky Sosa meets first class and isn't impressed. That is one. Okay. And then Mustafa Ali doesn't want to hear Order 4's excuses again. That's been going on. Ricky Sosa comes out for a chat. The Righteous comes out. They see his potential.
Yeah.
That's 2. System comes out. Again, similar thing. That's 3. Who was the last one? Okay, whatever. That's the 3 top factions want this guy. I thought that was brilliant.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was great. Fucking like this guy. He didn't even have to do much. He was just standing there and like people were fawning over him, and I'm like, wow, this is really fucking good. Like I don't even know if they were.
It was like the tag team faction kind of recruiting for their brand. You know what I mean?
It was like everyone. Damn,
cool faction, but it it was very entertaining as well because he's like.
Did Order 4 come out? I guess not.
Huh?
I was gonna say, I thought there was one more cult or team like Order 4, but
yeah, it might have been, but I think I only remember the 3.
yeah. Either way, it was just I thought it was really. I was like, wow, I don't think I've seen something like this before. Like they're kind of like bidding over the new guy, and he looks like a fucking star and a half right now. Like not even doing anything. You know what I mean?
The only thing I knew is I knew Sosa being back on the scene. I knew he wasn't going to join anybody. That's the only thing with predictability. I didn't think he would honestly.
Again, this is a big dude. Crowd likes him.
Yeah.
Making probably shit going towards my Moneyball thing.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, to be fair, too, like before Eric Young walked out, we might not have had Ricky Sosa. It would have been for him, though. So.
Yeah, could be.
You know what I mean? Like, we're kind of actually lucky to land. Like, maybe that will be Slater's replacement if we. I mean, he's, and maybe not quite on his level, but like, I could see him filling in if Slater were to go to WWE. You know what I mean? He kind of delivers that.
Sorry.
Slater.
I loved pretty much everything about this. Then Elijah did show I'm happy to have his music back, even though he never lost it. Yeah. Shouldn't be happy about something you don't lose, but okay, knockouts. Heather versus Ali. Oh, this is such a tough one because I really like Heather, but she's about a foot and a half tall, and she got the win. Now, good point by 411 here. I'm not overly surprised that one of the likely challengers for the knockout tag team titles beat one of the champions, but at least it was set up in a different way. Ali losing is disappointing, but the Elegance brand has been too big of a deal to not have them go somewhere in the tournament. That's pretty fair.
Yeah, that's fair, and I think that's pretty much the way that it's went too, because like with the way it's set up right now, it's like the two Elegance brand members advance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're also going to face Ali and Rosemary until the end of time.
Yeah, and I mean it's kind of like I guess it's
or like you said until they. Well, like you said, until they get rid of those titles, because I don't know. I mean, NXT. We got Thea coming. We got Thea Hale coming.
I kind of feel like they might revamp Explosion and maybe include the knockouts more often in it. I don't know.
And again, don't forget about the NXT thing. Like, of course, look at the timing. They just get this money from AMC, and now people like Thea Hale are showing up. I mean, I don't know if any TNA fans know Thea Hale, but she's so goddamn lovable.
So you're saying a lot of this talent showing up now is because TNA just got on
I mean, that's just me putting things together in my head. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it does
like, remember how we talked about the deal was dead? We thought maybe it was over?
Yeah.
And then boom, back.
Honestly, I think a lot of it, too, is like in the holding pattern between NXT and TNA because, like, people made the comment that they called up so much talent from NXT that they're trying to replenish the NXT brand again. And I noticed the NXT brand has been dropping quite a bit over the last. Oh, speaking of that, did you get the ratings this week? Somebody said they think it was so bad that nobody even.
I think day is today? Thursday? Hang on, I'll check. Let me do this. Alicia's with Eddie.
I haven't heard.
Oh, this is the Eddie Slater match. Eddie wins, rolling up. But, I mean, he got... Alicia helped. Cedric helped.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So, like, I think he came out looking fine here, obviously. Slater, sorry. But also, I think they're kind of, like, beating him down a little on his way out.
That, and I get the feeling it's like a frustration thing, too, with him, because, like, he's not used to losing, and now he gets beat by Eddie by the use of the trunks or whatever.
And again, I'm sure he's very frustrated now. It was like, did he realize he was facing the entire system? Like,
yeah. And I liked how they booked it here.
It's like 8 dudes, bro.
What's that?
The system is like 8 dudes, bro. Stop it.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least they're giving the system a bit of a reason to stay. I mean, they are getting some impressive victories as of late, you know.
Dude, I mean, they're just doing again, what we talked about. They were a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Getting humiliated by Moose every week, which still they need to put Moose away, like for like a year or some shit. Not literally, you know what I mean, like in terms of storyline. But okay, back. That's in the episode, right?
Yeah. Unless do you want to go over the cards for tonight?
I'll say, did we really miss for? I feel like we just flew through that episode. I feel like we just flew through that episode way too quickly.
Well, there's really just as Ricky Sosa and Leon Slater got thrown back from earlier to close of the show, so I don't know if Sosa ran down to the ring to try and help Slater in that match against Eddie, because the system were, the odds were like 4-1.
Sorry, did I read off the people that TNA signed this year?
We mentioned Swan and Daria Ray.
Sosa. Yeah. Hang on, I have a list, but before that, Maple Leaf Pro premiering on TSN next week. It is what it is. I'm sure some of you like that, and that's cool.
I'm not even sure what TSN is.
It's Canadian, but the rest of that title from me is U.S. streaming deal looming.
Oh, really?
I mean, so they got
Wonder what that will be.
a good little roster over there.
They
have a good little roster over there.
Yeah, they have some pretty high-flying next division or whatever they call themselves.
I hate that they might have a better X division. I don't even want to think about that, but shit. What was I looking for? Oh,
what's that?
The hell was I looking for? Oh, the TNA. Hang on. Who has TNA signed in 2026?
I know Allie's on there.
Ricky Sosa, Nick Nemeth. I actually forgot about that one. So Ricky Sosa signed. Nemeth re-signed. Daria Ray re-signed. Rich Swann re-signed. Allie re-signed. Trey Miguel re-signed. Tasha Steelz re-signed. Fabian Eichner signed.
And I think it's going to be a matter of time before we hear Apollo Crews is signed. I think they're just waiting for the ink to dry or whatever.
Wait, who?
Apollo Crews.
Oh, I hope so, man. And hey, Fightful, when is Road Dogg showing up? Fightful Select. I believe it was June 9th. Road Dogg will be at Slammiversary. Road Dogg was not at Slammiversary. Fightful and Meltzer a week after. Oh, don't worry, he's coming. They can't just say we were fucking wrong. They will just keep, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they said he was...
There's no never-ending thing. If he comes 2 years from now, that doesn't mean you were right.
Yeah, he was a no-go at Slammiversary because they said...
yeah, I don't believe shit they said.
Would be a listing or something at the set of taping, but I don't even know if that even...
Yeah, no, it didn't happen. Pretty much everyone agrees it didn't happen, right? He wasn't there. But no one moves to the next point of, you know what I mean? Like, someone else ran that fucking show, which means they probably hired someone else instead. Why would they keep it a secret if it was him?
Honestly, Jay, I do think somebody said they
Oh, I can totally see that. Yeah.
He wanted way too much
There's
money.
also my friend AI spoke to me about this, and it was like they might have to do a lot of bull. It literally says like, oh my god, it's like they might have to pull some tricky shit here because again, like I'm working on a, not again, but I'm working on a series TKO and ESPN. It's so fucked up. TKO can get away with anything now. They can get away with anything now because ESPN is their partner. They will. They have and never will report anything truly negative. They were doing grades. I totally fucked that shit up. I fucked with the guy Hale, Andreas Hale, and I don't know how. I guess I used some magic words for Twitter, but it got like 20,000 views or something in like a half hour, or whatever it was. Like I totally humiliated this fucking ESPN guy who put out fake grades. He would put out grades. I mean, oh, I'm giving WWE a C today. And then fans would be like, oh man, ESPN really giving it to them. And like, not knowing about how they're literally coming up with pedophiles and shit. You know what I mean? Like that was like the trick. They were putting out this fake grades. And that was one of my things. Guess what? No more fucking fake grades from ESPN.
Did you see the ridiculous comment that MJF made about me?
He just.
They generated the most revenue of any pro wrestling.
No, he didn't say that. No, he didn't say that. Did you really say that?
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram.
I mean, listen, I don't care what you're a fucking fan of. WWE made $7 billion last year. $7 billion. There is not a fact in the world that anyone can, on paper or anything other than Dave's words or Tony's words, to prove they have ever made a dime or are profitable. And guess what? They're very likely not. Because I recall this week the video game they made, Fight Forever. I was like, again, I'm talking AI, how about TNA makes a video game? They're like, slow down, buddy. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, but the video game, it would be so hot that it's like, yeah, you don't understand business. Slow down. But again, like, I love that. I love learning shit like that now. And it's like, so I was like, okay, so why doesn't AEW make another video game? And then I'm like, wait a second. Didn't they really struggle? Like, wasn't it something like they needed that game to do well? And AI was like, spot on with your memory. They needed, everyone said, they needed it to be huge. It was the opposite.
Yeah, that's kind of like what happened with TNA. They were going to come out with action figures, and then they halted that.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. Because you put out bad action figures, you're fucked for a long time.
Because I remember them having...
Like Tony with that awful fucking game that nobody plays. It probably led people to buy WWE more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I would rather do that, halt the brakes on it, than bring out something that was a disaster. You know what I mean? Like,
well, my whole thing was these assholes like Dave and Sean will always talk about whatever. They'll never go back to the facts, the huge facts that they lost like $25 million. They expected like hundreds of millions to come from that game. They got dick. That game killed them for like years. Nobody wants to talk about that though because whatever. Okay, we went through this week, right?
Yeah, I got the card up for tonight's episode.
First off, let me pop back to Robles. Will Jada Stone become friends with Jody Fred? I could totally see that.
I mean, they are both wild cards at this point. I mean, because I feel like TNA lost Jada Stone in the shuffle again for some reason. I don't know why. They were booking her like Jada Mania.
Seriously, she was Hulk Hogan for 2 weeks.
You know what I mean? And like Jody Front, she's been in hiding, and I don't know what they're doing with her. And I don't know.
I mean, we're gonna look back at that as like the weirdest booking moves.
Yeah, it's
Jada Mania for literally 2 weeks.
Yeah. Could I see him? You mean like as a tag team?
Yeah, or just like working, helping each other out, or
I mean,
chilling backstage.
Through faces, so I mean, there is always a possibility. We do need the tag teams in TNA. I mean, and Jody.
Oh, that's a good one. Shit, look at that. We just made a tag team. Boom.
Well, and the thing is, Jay, Jody has worked with Spitfire, so I mean, she's used to the tag team experience. So
okay, here's a good one. I'm going to break down to make it easier.
Yeah.
Also, a question for the world: what the hell's up with Lethal Lockdown? Who is going to be the captains? Are we going to have just the men's?
I don't know, but that damn event is selling like hotcakes. It's like,
is it really?
They're talking that Lockdown might be. What they say, it might be bigger than Bound for Glory or Slammiversary.
Well then, fuck promoting it. My bad. Well then, fuck. I was worried like they're not promoting it enough.
I think it's just because Lockdown is such a familiar position.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if I went through a pay-per-view, I'd probably pick Lockdown.
Yeah, that's fair.
A TNA pay-per-view. I would obviously pick the Royal Rumble, the most fun thing in the world. Could you see Allie versus Elena Black to decide the? Oh wait, no, this was written before. Sorry, you know, girl TNA #1 contender, but Allie's out of that, right?
Yeah, she got defeated in the first round against Heather.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it kind of threw us a bit of a swerve bone there. I didn't know if they would put Elegance over them because they did just beat them.
Yeah, I had one losing.
It kind of makes their look like their win at the thing is like
fluke.
Yeah, kind of flukish. You know what I mean? Like in a way, in a small way.
I've always hated that. I mean, I think most people hate that in wrestling. New champions losing any kind of match.
Yeah, because it's always
it's such a weak wrestling trope. Like, oh, we beat the champion, now we deserve another job of the champion. Like, fuck you.
Why not?
Win 3 matches. Win 3 other matches. You know what I mean? Like it used to be.
Well, the thing is, like, why not? I think in this case, I would have.
Laziness.
I think Rosemary would have been fine putting over M or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So why not give Heather the win to advance?
Sorry, I don't want to get a spoiler here, but did that match happen?
Yeah.
Wait, did M happen?
I mean, I'm just saying that.
No, I'm saying, did the M match happen yet?
No, I think that's a spoiler, and I apologize. I didn't really think about it until after
I don't care. Whatever. I mean, you got to deal with it, people. First off, I'm a huge pothead. Deal with it. Some shit just comes out.
Yeah.
Will Bear Bronson... Okay, here's a kind of out there one. Will Bear Bronson and BDE challenge Mustafa Ali for the International Championship at Lockdown? Damn. That'd be interesting, but I gotta say, I want BDE in the X Division. Now you can answer.
Yeah, well, you said Mustafa and who?
Bear and BDE versus Mustafa. It's a badass triple threat.
Oh, the triple threat.
For the TNA International Championship.
Oh, for the international.
At Lockdown, which I think is all in cages, right?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't know. I kind of feel at this point creative kind of values Ali at a little bit higher tier than those two.
That's one thing I gotta give to whoever's been in charge. I mean, even, I guess it's Carlos, like the one guy who hasn't been gone, like, clearly he knows Mustafa is as good as we know. You know what I mean?
I just feel like they got really huge plans for Ali. I could see him having a year run or maybe even the longest reigning TNA champion.
And then you make him world champion next year.
Yeah, or something. You know what I mean? Like,
it's too goddamn good. He can't put on every best match of the show and not be the champion. After a while, it just gets weird.
I mean, the thing is, like, he's done multi-man matches or whatever, but, like, I feel like he's better like, I think you get the most out of him when he's wrestling one-on-one with somebody. I don't
think there's any difference. I think he's just incredible no matter what. The guy's just on another level.
That's fair, but, like, you get to see, like, you don't see as much offense with a third man. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he shines when he's one-on-one with somebody so much more. Because that third man kind of
that's fair.
And Bear's not. Let's face it, he's a grounded pound guy, but he's not. He's not that kind of thing. But
oh, really? Okay. Again, I want to punch this graphic. After last week's shocking attack by Nick Nemeth, we'll hear from Casey Navarro. Casey, I really want to know why you trusted the guy who just turned on Mike Santana.
Yeah.
You idiot. Sorry, I mean, you're with...
Sorry,
you're not that stupid. You're with, he's with, what's the name, right? Elena?
Yeah, then he threw the DTA speech out there earlier.
I just still can't wrap my head around how Nick turned. KC goes back the next week like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
We good? No. Also, look at his brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, if that's your brother and you're not a heel, you would get your brother out of your fucking life. You know what I mean?
but I didn't know if they. I mean, I kind of figured they were going to do that with it, but like, I didn't know if maybe this was where creative was going to step in and they were going to bring the Nemesis up because they wanted to focus more on getting his own solo career going.
That's like the only thing I saw maybe coming out of this. But no.
And that's it.
Or Casey would be with them. Casey turns and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll deal with your douchebag brother to learn from one of the best."
Well, I mean, yeah, that would be cool too because.
Like, listen, you just made a fucking list, bro. I didn't know you beat John Cena and Randy Orton. You win. I want to learn from you. You know what I mean? Like, something real like that. I'd love to see something real like that.
So what you're saying, kind of like TNA's version of the Southern Six.
Well, that's probably before my time, so.
No, that Southern Six is a current tag. Well, it used to be a three-way. Had Silas Mason.
Dude's talking Ring of Honor bullshit to me.
No, NWA.
Oh, even worse. This dude's talking NWA to me.
What was it? Kerry Morton, and I can't remember the other two.
It's a shame that company died.
I don't know. I've been finding it very entertaining, though.
Oh, really? You know what I saw yesterday?
What's that?
One of my favorites, Markova, twerking with Giselle on the ring.
Oh, well.
It literally made me sad.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are probably like, "Oh, look at those two hot girls," not knowing there's a sausage hiding in those pants.
Yeah.
And Markova, of all people, like, just...
Yeah, they had Markova and Giselle teaming together.
Markova's, like, next level hot. And, like, listen, Giselle's a dude. She's a
good-looking
looking dude for a female, if you want to think of it that way, but
yeah.
I'd rather not think of her at all in that way.
And it's very short ring gear, if you will.
Yeah, not at all. Okay, what else we got? I think that's pretty much everything. We actually got to YouTube. Oh, wait.
You can go over the card really fast. I mean, I got that.
Go for it.
Tonight is the Righteous versus the System versus Sammy Sosa.
Sosa and
Yeah, I'm blanking on his name.
Is it BDE?
No, Leon Slater and Sosa.
Yeah.
And a triple threat.
It's kind of an odd one.
I don't think it's for any stipulation other than a grudge match kind of thing. And then they got another first round match with Indy Hartwell and I'm blanking on her name.
Vicious Vicky, I think.
No, it says Venuto.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Vicious Vicky Venuto, yes.
Okay, yeah, and then they've got the Hardys facing the Great Hands, and then you got
I don't like that.
A no DQ match between Wei Ying Lee and Zia Brookside.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, can't we let the Hardys fuck with, like,
I
don't know,
the
System more or the Righteous, like...
It's kind of like they're giving the Great Hands kind of like the treatment that they did with Sinner and Saint.
Yeah. And again, like, you can't, and like, they never get any wins between it, like, so...
Yeah,
like,
nothing ever comes.
They want us to think back to, like, a year ago when they had a nice run. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Also, Jody Threat and Gabby Forza.
Oh, okay. That ain't on the thing that I'm looking at, but...
make sure it's... Yep.
All right.
I'm on there. Oh, and my boy, Expressions, and the opposite of my boy, AJ Francis, will be in the Impact Zone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have that stuff up. I don't know if the TNA is just...
Oh, Zia Lee and Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, you said that one.
Yeah.
Special Agent Zero. Got to win an explosion.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Good for him.
Okay,
this made me angry. Santino is on Around the Ring this week. What the fuck do we need to... What else do we need to know about Santino in life? What do we not know about Santino? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, what else can there possibly be to know about Santino?
Oh, and I guess we're getting a King's speech tonight.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I've been scrolling down trying to find it. Yep.
Oh, they're welcoming Moose to the King's speech. So
Oh, that could be interesting.
That could be painful for Frankie K.
I know. What are you doing, Kazarian? Also, always got to give a shout out to Kazarian, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Like he's always there. He's always doing his thing. There's never a negative fucking story about this guy. He doesn't work any bullshit fucking indies. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh yeah, and then I heard. I don't know if you heard it, but they said something about Scorpio Sky. I think they said he's a free agent.
Oh, I wish. I don't know. Don't think so. I think I would have heard that, but.
I think I heard something like that. I don't know if it's a matter of days when it expires. I can't remember.
Okay, you just maybe Google it.
I know. I seen something, and I was talking about like, it would be cool to bring him. And we could have our own SC. Was it FCU or what was it?
Sadly, I don't. Oh wait, here you go. Scorpio Sky's contract is set to expire in a few. Okay, I don't want to hear you. I just want to see what date this is.
That was a week or two ago. I seen it.
In a few months. Rumor of the day.
Okay, well.
I hate this thing. You can't even find.
Anybody know what Daniels is up to?
Oh God! It just led me to What Culture Wrestling. What the?
He could just do a fucking manager role if he can't go anymore.
Oh no, he's in what's the name? Really? Everyone is in Ring of Honor.
Oh, okay.
If your question is ever where's this person, it's kind of like when the answer is usually money. You know what I mean? About.
Should have answered that with that.
You know, difficult questions in life, how they usually ends up being money as the answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same deal with that.
Everybody's in limbo down there.
Totally. Spoiler prediction, Jeff Hardy defeats Nick Nemeth. With the help of Moose. That's interesting.
Oh.
Why would Moose help? But either way, I don't know. I can see that. I mean...
Yeah.
Who's the top draw? We're talking, like...
Yeah.
And I get it. Santana lost. He was bouncing the title over, and now Nemeth is a new guy. But if everything is like I'm thinking, and it's said that we're at the 6 month point, you know what I mean? You put your fucking top guy there.
Well, to be fair, Jay, Jeff has been there. Whereas, can we say the same thing about Nick Nemeth? He was doing all these tapings in Australia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's really not. And I'm not blaming him because somebody had to sign off on these tapings.
Oh, I'll blame him. Why isn't Jeff Hardy? Oh, I'll blame him. How much money has he made in his life? He doesn't need to be wrestling every goddamn weekend.
No, I know, but like somebody had to sign off on all of that.
I get it.
You know?
Well, did they? That's actually a good question. I don't know if that's part of their contracts.
Yeah,
They might be able to do whatever the fuck they want with the indies.
You know that too, and
like as long as it's not wrestling with AEW talent.
He said he's wrestled over 20 years in the sport.
Oh, speaking of Mustafa Ali, I believe has 7 upcoming international title defenses in 7 different countries.
Oh, that's for real, or
yeah?
That's what you're. Oh, okay.
I mean, he tweeted it. I don't know if it was bullshit, but he. I don't think he tweets bullshit. You know what I mean? Like.
It's pretty much safe to say.
I think he's about to travel the world, and maybe they'll tape highlights.
He's kind of gonna go on that honky tonk man role where he's just gonna keep winning and winning and winning.
Yeah, I mean, going around the world. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
But then I feel like that becomes the world title.
Yeah.
He's beating everyone around the world.
It does feel very intercontinental, like the WWE originally, because I don't know, it just feels like
powerful.
I feel like it has the best
credibility.
vision, you know what I mean, out of all the titles.
It's credible, yeah. Okay, this is a tough one. Who will be the youngest superstar to make a debut in TNA? Good luck.
TNA.
Basically, who will be the next young star for TNA, or who will they sign? Who's like a young person out there that they can...
Well, had not AEW got his talents into him. I was gonna say, if I had to pick, I would say the AJ Styles son.
Oh, wait, they've really got him already?
Yeah, I heard.
Come on.
He's a GCW, but he's gonna be showing up in AEW.
Okay, but also it might be like, do we want AJ Styles' son now or in 5 years?
Yeah, I don't know, but he would be one I would definitely, because of his lineage, and
He reminds me of those. Oh man, who are the dudes that didn't wear shoes? Their dad was the Claw. What's his name?
What's that?
The dad was the Claw. The giant family of wrestlers. A lot of them died. Yeah. And remember where are they now? Where are the young Von Erichs?
Oh, what were their names? Marshall and.
Yeah, remember them in TNA like 10 years ago?
Oh yeah, in like TNA.
That's what I'm thinking about. Like this kid. You know what I mean? Like he won't be like, because where are they right now? Where are the Von Erichs right now?
I think they're in either Ring of Honor or.
Kind of my point. We don't know. Like I remember being excited, like, oh shit, the Von Erichs. You know what I mean? That's a cool name. That's got to be something. But, yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about him being in TNA is because, like, they said the family's cursed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't want that to happen again. Like, pick up go on the computer one day and they got killed in a car accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's just really a bummer to lose such young talent, and then they had a lot of life, and that to be cut down.
First off, let me come out and say, don't Google my family. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all we got. We should get this out before TNA starts.
Yeah, that would be nice. And I got some dinner to cook. And I don't know what you have to do. But.
Not sure. Oh, I got to get a podcast ready because somebody felt like sleeping all day. Just kidding, everyone. Okay. Be back next week. Thanks for the comments, all that. Shout out to Robles. I don't know why my voice went up there. Shout out to producer Madison if you happen to be listening. And my boy Larry. Hope you're feeling better, dude. And that's it for this week.